Okay, so I'm going to give it a minute for some people to join on here live. I am freaking out. I have to go downstairs and use the bathroom and like put some deodorant on because that is how much I am probably TMI, but you're going to totally understand and get exactly what I mean by this. Good morning and hello. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Kathleen, Brenda, Mary, Lisa, Carrie, Lily, Jessica. Oh, we got 2 Jessicas. Sandy, Lori, Aubrey. Oh my God, I love you guys. Whitney. Oh, Sandy says you freaking kill me. Yeah, I kill me too. Oh my God. Wait until you, all right, I'm just going to shut up and I'm going to go downstairs and go to the bathroom. For any of you guys who are totally into this kind of stuff, now is the time to share the page, okay? Because then this way people can get on the training right as it starts. Otherwise, you're going to just have to wait till it's over and go through the replay, okay? I will be right back, okay? So if you need to like, oh, here. There you go. Here you go. Here, this is what you can do as I go downstairs and go to the bathroom. Okay, so let you know, there may and probably will be some adult language, okay? So do whatever you need to do depending on where you are and who is around you, okay? So if you're at work, yeah, I do get people who watch live while they're at work. Put the video, you know, put your earbuds on, keep the kids entertained, put a movie on for them real quick. You have a minute to do that, okay? So let me run downstairs and I will be right back at you in like 2 minutes or less. All right, I'm coming. I'm back. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. All right, awesome. All right, you guys can hear me good? Whew, let me catch my breath as my ass ran up the steps. Okay. All right, let me see here. I'm just looking at some of the comments on my phone. Whew. All right, so let's get started with the training, even though I still can't breathe yet. Okay. Intuitive Tuesday. Okay, so from now on, every single Tuesday, I will be doing live training on intuition development, spiritual growth, and other related topics. Okay, so just to give you a little heads up, may and probably will contain some adult language. Now, I don't talk like a truck driver or curse like a sailor, but I am an adult, you know, and I talk like an adult. I am real. I don't sugarcoat things, so I am just going to be me, okay? Occasionally you'll get an F-bomb or something like that comes out. So now that you're aware of it, let's get started. Okay, so please let me know in the comments, because this is being recorded. Let me know if you are here live or watching the replay. So today is November 28th, 2017, okay? So for those of you who are watching the replay. And today's topic, we're going to talk about the ego. And just one of the many ways it messes with your life, okay? What we're going to cover during this training, I'm going to share with you why I'm going over this topic today and the importance of the timing of this topic. We're going to go over one of the 4 basic characteristics and the lies the ego tells you. We're going to go over it. I'm going to share with you some personal and professional examples, how it talks to you and how your ego gets to you, okay? Then we're going to go over the silver lining, how to put it in its place. And I got something extra special I want to share with you at the end, okay? All right, live from New York City. Yay! Where are you guys from? Where are you all from? So awesome. Oh my God, awesome. Okay. Yay! So, if this is your first time here, okay, this is how this works. I try and go through the training outline first to keep the actual training part short. So, Feel free to post your questions during the training. I could still see them here on my phone. And at the end, I'm actually going to switch my screen so you can see me, so it's more personable. And we'll go through the live Q&A portion, okay? If I don't do this outline, I get sidetracked and just talk. So if you can't always show up live, or if you don't even want to worry about it, and you would like to have the live recording, so after this is done, I'll have it recorded. If you would like to have these delivered to your inbox every Tuesday, 2 things you need to do. 1, just go to my website, mydivineangelreading.com, and click on the image that says join the VIP list, okay? Once you join and confirm that list, you'll get a welcome email and a link that you can join what's called the RSS. Now, remember, a lot of people, when you blog, you can sign up for that RSS. I think it stands for syndicated something. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Just click on the RSS Intuitive Tuesday. You'll see it in the welcome email, okay? So, let's talk about the ego. Okay, a lot of people think the ego is something puffed up and full of itself, all right? Now, that's true, but it's only one of the many aspects of it, all right? There's a whole lot to the ego. When you are trying to develop your intuition, right, because that's what I teach, intuition development, on top of reading people's cards, or step into a newfound spirituality, or even experiencing an awakening, it can really screw things up and make the situation or life hard and painful. It just really just destroys a lot. Okay, so it's critical to understand the ego, how it works, and when it's talking to you versus your soul or your intuition talking to you. You know that other little voice in your head, okay? You need to know the difference between the two, and this training is going to show you a little bit about the difference. Okay, so let's back up as to why I am doing this topic today. I'm going to get a little bit personal with you, all right? So you can understand where I'm coming from and why I'm doing this. So if you follow me on Facebook, okay, you may have noticed I haven't really gone live lately with doing my free readings. There's a reason for that, okay? So for those of you who don't know, usually I'll go live a couple times a week and just go for like an hour or 2 and give free readings, free mini readings, okay? I haven't done that lately. So who here has read my emails the last few days, okay? For those of you guys that are on my VIP list, let me know if you're already on the VIP list in the comments and if you've read the emails, because they have all been about healing, okay? I didn't really jump on the whole, Black Friday, Cyber Monday thing to really promote myself. I was more pushing healing, okay? Okay, so with Thanksgiving a few days ago, some extreme personal crap, okay, comes up every single year during the holidays for me, okay? And it's been a hardcore battle, a mental battle with my ego, okay? So the last week or so, I've really been focusing on my own personal healing myself the last week or so because I've been so much in the ego. And let me explain a little bit here. Okay, so when your ego is hooked on you like flies on shit, okay, your intuition doesn't quite work. It doesn't work, or it feels like you're broken, you feel lost, you feel off, you just feel not right, okay? Put in the comments, please, here if you can relate, okay? You're off. You don't feel right. Something's right. You might know what it is. You might not. Okay, the ego will get to you through your fears, and it will bold-faced lie to you. It will also fill your head with so much BS. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous, the amount of crap your ego will feed into your head. Becky says, yes, totally. Okay. Relate. Jessica says, relate. Yep. You guys are so going to freaking love this training today. So the ego is that little devil on your shoulder, okay? It's a bastard. And the intuition is your angel, okay? Your angel, your intuition. Okay, I sometimes refer to the ego as the asshole inside of you because that's exactly what it can turn you into. It could also turn you into this crazy psycho bitch, but we're going to get into a little bit more about that in a little bit, all right? Okay, so it pulls you into a depression, and then the law of attraction draws in more shit, okay? And we don't want to do that. So, if you can't get your ego in check, the result is a mental and physical mess, a complete freaking disastrous nightmare. Or, in my case and others this time of the year, okay, pain plus the holidays equals prime breeding grounds for the ego to go full force batshit crazy on you, okay? Now, the only thing that I have going for me, okay, I have been learning and working on self-expansion and self-love for many years now, okay? And I want you to understand this is a lifelong process. You will never fully get rid of the ego, okay? So if there's anybody who thinks or who tells you how to squash it, ditch it, get rid of it, they're lying to you, okay? It never, ever, ever goes away. Why? Because we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. And what it means is it just comes with being made up of physical flesh and blood, okay? That's all it is. All right, and I'm telling you this because I want you to know I practice what I preach, and I'm really not that much different from you, okay? I've noticed lately a lot of people, have been thinking some things. So I have a lot of the same battles and fears. Okay, so I have had the pleasure of working with so many amazing people, okay? And it really hit me this week while I was doing my private readings. So my followers, some of them seem to think I'm above all this ego stuff and that life's shit doesn't happen to me, okay? That's far from the truth, okay? Bear with me a minute. We're going to really get into the meat and potatoes here. It's totally normal when you're reading someone, even myself, I read myself every day, for the cards to show you a block, okay? And I explain the block and what the cards are saying to remove it so you can live this amazing, oh, that's a typo there, amazing, wonderful, happy, kick-ass life, okay? Then I follow up and share a personal story so they can relate, okay? And then it's like a magical sigh of relief, okay? Which really shocked me. So let's dive into it so I can share with you some magical shit with you, okay? Although it's really not shit. It's like total awesomeness. Okay, Aubrey says best private reading ever. Aubrey, you were one of the many inspirations for me putting together this slideshow right here. Also, Wendy. Okay, so one of the 4 basic characteristics of the ego, okay? Remember I was telling you it bold-faced lies to you? One big fat lie. I am separate from everybody else. So let's explain that a little bit more, okay? It's that part of you that tells and makes you feel isolated, alone, where you can't connect with anyone, and sometimes you're even unable to connect with yourself. It sucks, okay? It will play and feed into any part of you, that kind of feeling or thought that comes up. Your ego is just gonna latch onto it with that feeling of separation. Now, it kind of goes like this. No one understands whatever your life, your situation, what you're going through, okay? No one knows what it's like to, whatever you're feeling, experiencing, going through, etc., okay? And just plain old going in the wrong direction in your head. It's like balls deep alone with your thoughts and your ego. And oh my God, it's a freaking nightmare. Okay. Sandy Bloom says, living through what we talked about the other day. Crazy how in tune it was. I know, it's awesome. Okay, so it's totally normal. Okay, totally normal. When you think and feel these type things, it's normal to justify with the logical and worldly mind the fight or flight mode. Okay, that's your ego. That's your ego talking, all right? What you sometimes do is like have cutthroat attitudes or actions, withdraw and unplug from yourself and the world. That usually leads to, okay, if you act on it and listen to the ego as opposed to your intuition, it leads to bad decisions and poor choices in any form whatsoever. Okay? So let me give you a extremely personal example here. I'm gonna get very, very personal with you here right now. And I'm gonna show you business examples. How I deal with my ego my ego on a personal level and a professional level. Okay? So to make a very long story short, okay, when I was 17, I made a choice to give up a child for adoption based on my current situation and circumstances, okay? This was supposed to be an open adoption, all right? And over the years, it really didn't feel like it was very open. It didn't play out how my 17-year-old self envisioned it would or how beautiful I was told it would be, okay? So this is when I was 17. I'm going to be 43, all right? So it was so painful, it took me 10 years just to be able to talk about it without crying, okay? A lot of people didn't even know I had a third child, all right? Because I couldn't talk about it because I just bust out into this sobbing, miserable mess. So fast forward 20 plus years now, because like I said, that's when I was 17. I'm going to be 43 in what, three months. I now have grandchildren, okay, through that child that friends of mine adopted, all right? So, and look at, that's me and my granddaughter. Yes, that's me with somewhat normal hair. So, my relationship with the woman who raised my son and is now currently raising my granddaughter, it's completely messed up. So many different things have happened over the years, okay? So my granddaughter used to be a very big part of my life, okay? I used to get her probably once a month for the entire weekend. I got to be a mom Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was awesome. So it's been taken away over the years, all right? To the point now where the last couple years, the only way I really get to watch her grow up is through Facebook posts, okay? So that privilege was revoked last week. And the school photo that I requested has yet to arrive, okay? So that's my granddaughter when she was like less than a year old. She's 8 now. Okay, so Facebook access gone. Can't even watch her grow up through photos, all right? So why? Who the hell knows? I have no idea. I got no answer. Okay, so now my ego tells me, okay, this is what your ego will do to you when you feel isolated and alone or separate from everybody else. So my ego tells me, fire back, fight, call her out on Facebook, make everyone know the truth of what the last 20 years has been like, blah, 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 blah. Just Facebook bullshit, okay? I don't do that. I don't go there. My ego tells me all sorts of depressing things when I see other people with their family on their holidays and their grandchildren and, you know, how all that goes. Okay. So my ego also keeps me up all night long regurgitating the pain and bad memories that surround this entire situation, okay? My ego distracts me from doing my job, okay? This is what I do for a living. It distracts me from doing my job to the best of my ability because I am so sidetracked and focused and consumed on the negative, okay? When you do psychic, spiritual work, when you're working on yourself, it's very, very, very important to not be in your ego. Um, Lori. Lori says, I can relate to all of this as well. My son was adopted by a family member and I watch him grow up on Facebook. Oh my God, Lori. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, so let me give you some professional examples. How do you like that photo there? This is why I was late, because I was looking for these photos. I had to find these photos. So, professional examples of how my ego talks to me. Facebook Live, okay? I know I come across calm on Facebook, but and a lot of people have told me that, but the truth is I freak the hell out starting about 30 minutes to an hour before I go live. I am so dead serious here. Remember in the beginning I said, hold on, I got to run downstairs because I'm sweating and I need some deodorant. All right. So I get another typo, 2 typos there. I get a flash headache. I sweat. My heart pounds. It's crazy. Okay. It is absolutely freaking crazy. But a lot of you don't know that. So this is one of the reasons why I'm sharing this, tying into the topic of the ego. Okay. My ego tells me you're going to look like an idiot. Nobody wants to hear this shit. Like it's really shit. And it's all basic knowledge. Okay. Everybody already knows all this stuff. What makes you qualified or special to even do this kind of work? Okay. My ego makes me feel scared, threatened by making videos, okay? Because I don't just do Facebook Live. I do the YouTube videos and all of my online courses. They require me to get in front of a camera, okay? So, you know what? I love that picture. That picture just cracks me up. Do you ever take screenshots of yourself while doing a video? Just freeze the frame while you're making this ridiculous face and screenshot it, all right? No, those photos are not me having gas pains or pooping my pants, or they're hilarious. I freaking love them. Okay, so let me give you another professional example, okay? I have a photo shoot next week, okay? I've been in the need for some new headshots because I've been using old ones, okay? All those photos that you see of me with this super, super bright short hair, they're old, okay? And I am scared to death I'm going to hate these photos along with all kinds of other stupid, ridiculous things. Now, let me go into a little bit more why, okay? I've been beating myself up over this. My ego tells me, you jackass, 2 years ago, you were in the best shape of your life. I looked like I was training for the Olympics or the Ultimate Fighting Championship, okay? My face was nice and thin and slim. Now it's like all plump and filled out and yeah. My ego makes me feel fat and bloated, telling me not to do this shoot until you lose the 30 pounds you freaking put on, okay? Now, I know that's a bunch of bullshit. It's all crap, okay? It's all crap. But this is affecting my professional life, okay? I need new photos. I need updated photos. But this is, in my head, what I am going through right now because of a self-limiting thing, okay? So, results, those kind of results. I used to punch a bag 5 days a week because I was so miserable, okay? That's what that'll get you. That's what anger does to me, okay? And I'm not an angry person, but I found a healthy way to channel it, and those were the results I got. Okay, so the silver lining here, okay? When you are aware of the ego, okay, and how the difference between your intuition, what's the difference between your intuition talking and your ego talking, okay? You take away its power. You completely take away its power, okay? Once you shift into reclaiming your power, oh, look at all the thumbs up. Oh, thank you guys. Once you shift into reclaiming your power, you shift into healing, getting things done, understanding, etc. Insert every happy, imaginable word that you can possibly think of right here on this screen. Whatever it is that you need, whatever it is you desire, whatever it is you wish for, when you shift into reclaiming your power, that is what you achieve. That is what you get. That is what you experience, okay? So let's talk about that. Okay. Putting your ego in its place, okay? F your ego. This is what I do. This is how you get out of it. Now, here we're talking about one aspect. Remember, I was saying the ego is made up of 4 different things. In this training, we're going over 1, okay? So let's fuck your ego, okay? How you like that? Okay, so the open adoption situation that I just previously told you about a minute ago, okay? I know I'm not the only one going through this, okay? And thank you to the beautiful young lady in the comments who pointed that out, okay? You see how this is how divine timing works, okay? I also understand that the other person is cutting me out based on their own personal fears and their ego self, okay? It really has nothing to do with me. It's about them, okay? I also understand this is one small time portion of my life, okay? Things will eventually change, okay? So when you're going through crap, understand the crap is not going to span your entire life, okay? It's a small portion of time. And for whatever reason, I am going through this because I need to go through it, okay? And in all actuality, I am using it to my advantage, all right? I also understand I have zero control over other people's thoughts, actions, and words, okay? Why do I want to drain every single ounce of my energy into something I have zero control over, okay? You see how this plays, how it works? Can you guys relate? Michelle says, this is so powerful. Thank you for sharing this information and healing for all of us. Oh, Michelle, you are so very welcome. And I have so much freaking more to give. You have no idea. Well, you're going to know at the end of this training. Okay, so the result, peace, understanding, forgiveness, and reclaiming mine or your personal power. When you get these things, when you understand and debunk the ego, you understand what it's doing, how it's working, how it's getting its head into you, and everything it's doing, this is, the result. So this particular situation here, the last week, if you read my emails, I've been, finding peace, understanding the other person, releasing, cord cutting, doing forgiveness, reclaiming my personal power, okay? So let's go into the other, issue that I brought up here, okay? Facebook Live. I am not the only one to freak out and get in my head. I hear so many stories lately of other people being afraid and them thinking, I'm so calm, cool, and collect, because believe me, I am not, all right? I understand this is something I need to do and overcome in order to reach more people and get my message and teaching out to anybody who wants to hear it or who needs it, exactly like right now, okay? Whoever this video is touching and empowering and healing and helping you understand one very small aspect of the ego. Okay. Mary says, this is making me cry because I'm in this situation now. Mary, you're going to feel so much better when this is done. Yvonne, thank you so much for sharing. Sandy says, absolutely freaking love me. I love it, love it. Lori says, you can control how you act towards them. That's the power. Absolutely. You make a decision how you're going to act or react. Okay? So I also understand it's part of trusting and listening to my intuition and getting out of my comfort zone. My intuition has been telling me for a long time now, make videos, make videos, make videos, make videos. And I've been like, yeah, F you, F you, F you. It's scary. It's scary. I don't want to put myself out there like that. Okay? So, but listening to it, okay, fuck your ego. The result from me fucking my ego concerning Facebook Live, my personal growth, development, and expansion to fully step into my purpose. This is my purpose. I know this. This is why I'm here, okay? And bonus coming out of it, it's helping me grow my business and sharing what I love to give, okay? Oh, good Lord, I have so much to give and offer. If I did not fuck my ego in this situation, you guys would never be seeing this recording. It wouldn't happen, okay? So the bonus, it doesn't just help me, it helps other people, okay? So let's see, the last one. Fucking my ego 3 times here today. Who was I talking to? I did a private reading the other day for someone, and they were talking about you can only give so many fucks in one day, okay? So here we're doing 3. So the photo shoot I have scheduled next week, okay? I know I'm not the only one to freak out and get in my head, okay? My ego wants me to cancel this photo shoot and push it back until I lose weight, right? And who the hell knows how long that'll take? You know what? Come on, let's get real here, okay? It's stupid. It's so stupid, okay? I understand it's all in my head over personal self-limiting beliefs, okay? That stem from somebody else saying things to me, okay? How many people here can relate to personal self-limiting beliefs with your body, with your weight, with the way you look, okay? And you know what? I bet you all that stuff, it was programmed in your head from either somebody in your family, something, social media, and then magazines with these skinny ass models, how social media portrays how you're supposed to look, how much you're supposed to weigh. Please let me know if you can relate in the comments. Oh my God, Aubrey, Talk TED episode. Oh my God, I love you. You have no idea how good that just made me feel. So, you guys saw the previous picture I just shared with you, right? It looked like I was training for the UFC, okay? I don't look like that now. Jesus Christ, I sit down and I feel my gut sit on my lap. Yeah, I want to go get new photos done. Come on. Okay, so I also understand it's part of self-love, okay? Accepting your body the way it is and being comfortable in your own skin. I had so much self-limiting shit on me from my ego about how you're supposed to look, what your body weight is supposed to be, okay? Just fuck all that, okay? Please repeat after me, everybody. Fuck your ego, okay? So, I am not canceling this photo shoot. I am not feeding into and listening to my ego. Why? The result is self-love, empowerment, and embracing the new me. The new me. This is me. This is my weight. This is how I look. This is how I'm proportioned. This is me. Just accept me. I need to accept me for who I am, what my weight is, how it's distributed, okay? So, the ego, okay, we're getting close to wrapping it up here to do the live Q&A real soon. So, the ego, it's really not 100% bad, okay? It's not a total asshole, okay? It's not, okay? It does have a good purpose, and if you've been following me, okay, I always preach about finding the lesson or the blessing in a shitty situation. The ego will make, oh, thank you guys so much for the hearts. The ego will make everything a shitty situation, okay? When you're aware of it, you debunk it, okay? And when you find the lesson or the blessing in a shitty situation, okay? Now, it is extremely useful and helpful, the ego, believe it or not, when you know it inside and out, okay? And have it in check, okay? You can use it to help your spiritual or intuitive development and growth. You really can. That little bastard, what big bitch, asshole, whatever you want to call it, the ego, has so much freaking power. You can channel that power into phenomenal things if you do it correctly. That photo I showed you of me with this 6-pack, that was all 100% ego power. All my pain, all my frustration, all my stress, all my chaos. I channeled all of that into healing and helping me through a punching bag. And the results of it were phenomenal. But now I'm no longer angry and all that, so now I have no motivation to punch a bag. So we're working on that. So let me explain a little bit more about getting it in check, okay? So voila! All right. For a little while now, I've been telling you guys about this free intuition development training that I have been working on, okay? All kinds of things have gotten in the way and delayed it, but whatever. Fuck all that, okay? January 2018. I swear to God, this is me holding myself accountable in front of all you guys. It will be live. January, okay? The brand new year. Brand new year. Brand new year. Brand new stuff for you. And all kinds of kick-ass, phenomenal, holy baloney, I don't even know what to say, stuff for you, okay? Okay. So, it's so amazing. Let me share with you what you will learn in this training that's coming. It's all free, too. It's free. Free, 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 free. Okay? So, make sure you're on the VIP list, okay? I have it pinned in the comments there, okay? Because this is where you will be notified when that training is done, okay? So if you want to enroll in it and really learn so freaking much, okay, you need to be on the VIP list. So let me tell you about it real quick, okay? I think this will take maybe 2 minutes, and then we're going to get into the live Q&A. Lori says, you have no power over me. Absolutely. Okay. Bridget says, thank you for all the goodies you are giving to us. You are so welcome. Sandy Bloom, this is you for today. We are constantly changing mentally, spiritually, and physically. Yes, it is a lifelong process, okay? Okay, let's see here. Yay. Better me. I am waiting. Okay, Aubrey. Okay, I'll stop talking now. See, I get so excited. Okay, so this free training that I've been talking about for like 2 months now, okay? Let me give you just a small taste of what you will learn in this training, okay? You will fully understand in detail what exactly the ego is. I know what I just gave to you was a lot. Believe me, there is so much more to it. There really is, okay? You will understand its true purpose, and I guarantee you it is not what you think, all right? You're going to learn the 4 key lies it uses to feed off you and mess with your life. Today I only went over 1, okay? The one was I am separate from everybody else, okay? That's only 1, okay? You're going to finally understand the 2 voices in your head. Come on now. How many people here talk to themselves? How many people here have voices in your head? Okay. That's your ego and your intuition battling. When you go through that training, you're going to understand the 2 voices in your head. Do you hear the birds downstairs? It's because they hear me talking. Okay. You will learn how to use its power, because it's got a lot of freaking power, to create and achieve amazing, I cannot stress, amazing things in your life. And you know why I know this to be true? Because I have an amazing freaking life. Because I know the ego and I know how to control it. Okay, I want to show you guys how to do that. And you're going to go through a questionnaire to reveal just how much power and influence you unknowingly give your ego in your life, okay? Bet you a lot of people are going to be pretty shocked as to how much the ego is involved with the steering wheel of your life, okay? Okay, the free training will also cover, okay, all the basic ways your intuition communicates with you, okay? What Hollywood tells you versus the norm, okay? So, like, with me being, this is what I do for a living, it's all intuition, psychic stuff. Hollywood completely lies to you. Horribly. Hollywood lies to you, okay? So I'm going to explain to you what Hollywood tells you versus what it's really like, okay? You're going to learn how natural and easy it is to connect with it, including Mini exercises right then and there so you can experience the birds. So you can experience right then and there how to connect with your intuition, okay? Everybody who's online, when I go through that training, you're all going to connect with it right then and there and experience what it's like. How freaking cool is that? Okay? You're going to know the benefits, okay? And the amazing things you can do when you are in tune with your intuition. The ego tries to squash it, okay? We're going to conquer all that. And everybody always asks me this. Everybody always wants to know, what's my personal strongest intuitive ability? What's my strongest psychic power, okay? Each and every one of you are going to get your own little individual quiz that will answer that for you, okay? Every single one of us is psychic, okay? Your psychic abilities, all it is your gut. It's your gut instincts, your intuition, okay? We are all psychic. There ain't nothing freaking fancy, smanchy special about me, okay? You guys all have it too, okay? Aubrey says, maybe an awesome VIP pre-release deal. Yes, that is coming, okay? I have to finalize the training. But yes, if you're on the VIP list, you will have an amazing pre-release, okay? So let's move on because we're not done yet, okay? I will also reveal, okay, what I call, you know, like in Disneyland, how they have fast passes, okay? I'm going to reveal the fast pass key on how to open those intuitive doors. So many people say, oh, I can't get in, or it's not working, you know, whatever else is blocking you. I'm going to show you the fast pass. I'm going to give it to you, okay? All the benefits that this magical key holds. I'm going to show you how to use that key, all right, to get true intuitive guidance and answers, okay? No bullshit. No bullshit. I don't bullshit people, okay? And so you're not going to get any kind of bullshit from your own intuition, okay? And I'm going to show you various different types of keys, okay? Because there's not just one. There's a whole lot, okay? What you can expect when you first start learning how to use these keys, okay? And what to actually expect the first time you get it. It's kind of like the whole Disneyland experience, okay? How many people here have been to Disneyland? I think I'm going to shut the door. This bird is driving me nuts. You know, they give you a fast pass and they go through all the cool things that you can do with that fast pass key, everything it activates. I just went to Disney last year in January. I did all 4 theme parks. It was exhausting. It was a wonderful experience, but holy baloney, it was exhausting. But the fast pass, oh my God, that thing saved so much process and headache and standing in lines. I freaking loved it. I'm going to give you the keys, okay, and personally walk you through those intuitive doors on the live training. Aubrey says, I'm so excited for January. Aubrey, you have no freaking idea how, well, maybe you do know how excited I am by the tone of my voice. Okay. And finally, yes, because there's more, I'm also going to give you a special tool to use for extra help. It's kind of like a wheelchair if you want it, or that handicap sign. Well, no, I shouldn't say the handicap sign, but it's a special tool, okay? Along with the fast pass. So I'm going to show you how to use your intuition and read your own oracle cards, okay? I'm not talking about tarot cards here. Tarot cards, there's a lot involved with tarot. It's very, very, very in-depth, okay? There's a structure and a format to follow. When you're learning how to read cards, generally, I would suggest using oracle cards first, okay? So I'm going to show you how to use your intuition and read your own oracle cards exactly like I do, okay? I read my cards every day. My cards have told me to do these videos, to write things, to everything about my business and how I got here is from me reading my cards and listening to my intuition and fucking my ego, okay? Can you guys say it with me, please, in the comments? Fuck your ego, okay? Give your ego the finger. I'm also going to debunk and take all the scary misconceptions out of card reading, okay? A lot of people have all, like, last week's live training, somebody was under the impression somebody has to buy you a deck of cards, or it's like playing with Ouija boards. No, I swear to God. My business is called My Divine Angel Reading. It's not, I talk to Satan readings, okay? None of that, okay? And you're also going to throw the book that comes with any card deck. There's another typo. I think I'm at 3, right? Pretty good, not bad. Because you won't need it, okay? You will not need a book, okay? And so much more. Okay, so just to wrap it up here, okay, now we're going to move into the Q&A. If this interests you and you are new here and you have not signed up for my VIP list, the link is posted in the comments here because right now we're on Facebook Live, okay? So make sure you sign up for the VIP list because that is how you will get notified when the training is live, okay? If you're not seeing the link on here, just go to my website, My Divine, D-I-V-I-N-E, angel reading, okay? And when you go on there, it's on the main thing. It says join the VIP list here, okay? Are you guys ready for this? The new training? Oh my God, I've been working on this for a fucking year. A year. Let me repeat that. A year, okay? And all the birds just silenced. Ready? Drum roll or whatever. I can't do it. Ta-da! Colleen, you see this? Colleen in the comments here, Colleen Anderson Prendergast. She is a graphic designer. She helped me make this. She is wonderful. Okay, so this came about as myself, okay, my very, very good friend Colleen, who is here in the chat, okay, and my adopted sister Bernadette. We were all sitting in my studio the one day talking, and the word badassery. You know what? Because I really feel like, I don't feel it. I live, eat, and breathe it. I have a fucking badass, phenomenal, wonderful, kick-ass life, okay? And it's all through learning how to use and tap into your intuition. Fuck your ego, okay? And listen to your intuition. You want to achieve and create a badass freaking life. This is the course you are going to want to enroll in and be a part of. Okay? So you see that photo of me on the left there? That's the old photo I was talking about. That photo's, I think, 3 years old, maybe. Okay? My face is definitely filled out a little bit. My hair's longer. It's a good photo, but I need a new one. Okay? So, A Girl's Guide to Badassery. Please share this video. We're almost done. We're going to get into the Q&A. But if you know some women, if this training really touched you and it did something, it made you feel something, it lifted you up, it gave you inspiration, it gave you understanding, peace of mind. If it touched you in some way, share the video, okay? Share the video. Don't share it right now because we're almost at the end. Just wait till I'm done, okay? And then when the live thing comes up, say whatever you want to say about it and share it, okay? Because my goal, my dream, my passion is to show other women how to achieve and create a phenomenal freaking life through listening to your intuition, okay? Yeah. Oh my God, I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I cannot wait to share it with you. You know what? In all actuality, I may even sharing it with you right now. Okay? So, let's chat live and see what's in the Q&A. Although I have been reading the Q&A on my phone here. So, give me a second here. Let me turn on my light. Okay? Because it's kind of dark here in my office. And I am going to switch my screen so you guys can all see me and my ego self saying my makeup looks like shit. I'm having a bad hair day. I got bags under my eyes. Yada, yada, yada. You know what? Please say it with me. Fuck your ego. Okay? Because that's what I'm doing right now. I am putting all my fears, all of that stuff aside. You guys see my screen? Okay. Let's shrink this. Okay, yeah. How many other people have a screen that looks like this? Okay? With all this other stuff covering. Okay, scene. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, so let me open up. Okay. Mary says you are gorgeous in every way. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Thank you. Okay. Let me see here. I got my phone. I've been, say, oh, look, there's me. I've been reading your comments on the phone because as I was sharing the screen, I couldn't see them. Okay. All right, let's see. And Colleen says, you go, girl. It's made with love. Bridget, everything I do is made with love and pure intentions. Even the one course that I have, it was originally titled How to Unfuck Your Broken Heart Fast. But when I went through it, I was like, it doesn't matter if you have a broken heart or whatever. It's life in general. How to unfuck your life. That was made from love. And it's all things that I've gone through. Okay, I everything I teach and talk about is things I personally either have gone through or continue to go through. Okay, but I listen to my intuition. Fuck my ego. Okay. Aubrey says, I have faith. Ears ringing. LOL. Jessica says, never been to Disney. It was expensive. It was freaking expensive. I think my budget was $5,000. And we stayed at the Polynesian resort. It was nice. It was. It was a good experience. I really didn't care for all the strollers, and it was like, oh my god, if you can envision killer bees after you, that's how I saw all these strollers. The amount of freaking strollers. I actually saw one kid get run down with a stroller from another mom. It was funny. Okay, so let's get back on topic here. Okay. Sandy says this is going to be awesome. Yes, it is awesome. Jessica says, it did so much for me. I have been struggling with a lot lately. Amazing. Okay. Okay, Emma. Oh, Emma, I love this. Thank you. I have a question. I always feel guilty if I'm thinking that's decide to charge for my card readings. Is that my ego, as I always worry they won't be the same card reading if this makes mistake. It makes sense. Yeah, I think I know what you're saying. Okay, so Emma, don't feel guilty charging for your readings. Okay, so one thing I'm going to tell you, okay, that's the ego. Okay, if you're feeling guilt about something, your ego is telling you something. So a self-limiting belief. Why do you feel guilty? Okay, is it because somebody else said? I have heard so many people say, well, if you have a gift, you shouldn't charge for it. Well, that's kind of, all right, well, so let me explain that here, okay? And I think this is really going to help you and just empower you so much. We all have gifts. All of us. All of us have gifts. Some of us are phenomenal bakers and chefs and accountants, okay? I don't like cooking. I suck at it. I suck at math, okay? So those aren't my gifts. This is my gift, okay? I've discovered it. I've found it. I know my life purpose through listening to my intuition and reading my cards. I have had people say, well, people who are truly psychic and have a gift, they don't charge for it. If you're doing it on the side or for fun or for your friends, okay, there's a lot of people I read and I don't charge for it. But I made a choice to do this as my full-time job, okay? And I chose to do that because I know the effect that I give to people and how I help people and empower people. I love doing it. It fuels me and fills me and lifts me up. Now, every single one of us has bills to pay, okay? We have kids to feed, a mortgage to pay. Life involves money. You have to have money. Think of it like this, Emma, okay? What is the value energy-wise, okay? Let's not talk about money here, because when you're reading people, you're giving your energy. I haven't been online and done my free readings for a while because I have been so energetically drained, okay? I would be doing a disservice if I went live, all right? But don't feel guilty, okay? I give a lot of free readings, but I also charge for it, okay? So don't feel guilty. You are giving somebody something that they need. Think of it this way. If you're really good with cooking, okay, and you put 500 hours of your time and energy into creating this beautiful cookbook, okay, and it cost you money, okay, it cost you your time, energy, and money to create it and do it, and you want to give it to the world. What do you see, like, what's missing here? Okay, it's, if someone really values you and they connect with you and they like what you have to offer, they don't see anything with paying you. If you're providing a service, okay, you go to a dentist, you pay the dentist to fix your teeth, okay, you go to college, okay, for teachers to teach you whatever it is you want to learn. You pay them. That's their full-time job. That's how they make a living, okay? So Emma, I hope that helps. But you do have a limiting belief that you need to figure out the root cause of and work through it. Bridget says, I stayed at the Polynesian Hotel also. Misty says, I'm so interested. I haven't had extra funds to join your other courses. Thank you for giving us the... Misty, don't worry about it. It'll come up. When the timing is right, you'll feel it and you'll have the funds. The courses were all 50% off, though, the last week. So if you were a VIP member, the $200 course was $100. The $34 courses were $18, okay? Lori says, I've signed up for your VIP but never received a confirmation email. Check your spam or promotions folder, okay? Because you will get a confirmation email. Sometimes that confirmation email goes into spam, promotions, junk, trash. It's just the way the email gurus send it to you. Or maybe you did a typo, so go sign up again, okay? Lori, but if you're not sure, send me a private message through Facebook here with, don't put it on here, okay? Nobody needs to know your email. Send me a private message with your email that you signed up, and I'll go in and double check. Misty says, I know it's kind of off topic. My 11-year-old daughter wants a deck of cards for her birthday. What's a good first deck? They have card decks for kids. It's called, what is it called? Cherub Angel. They're little. They're little too. They're like child size. They fit in the palm of your hand. They're really little. Do that. It's all cherubs and angels. Okay. It's by Doreen Virtue. Okay, Lisa Meehan, I'm on disability because of health problems, miss working. I hate being always broke. I got a whole nother story for you. I know what broke is. In fact, I know what homeless feels like, okay? Yeah. I miss working. I hate being always broke. I often feel like I have no purpose and I'm just existing. I think I'm blocking myself. Yes, you are. You are blocking yourself. You are blocking yourself. If you need to say mantras to yourself, connect with your inner intuition, okay? You are blocking yourself. That's your ego, okay? That is fully 100% your ego. Sandy says you do so much more than read. I do. The trainings you give for free, those help change a lot of people's lives. That is a gift. Yep. Okay. So, anybody have any questions about the ego? Because if not, I gotta wrap it up. Emma says, my belief in reference to that is my doubt in my ability. Yet everyone I have read has been more on spot. So, that you're all right. That's your ego. That's your my ego does the same thing too. You sometimes in my head I freak out and I'm like, oh my God, I have to get myself in the. We all go through it, all of us. Okay, all of us, even people who've been, these grand phenomenal psychics, and they all go through it. Okay, all of us. Emma, if you enrolled in my card reading course, I have a private Facebook group that comes with that where you can give and receive practice readings to help build your confidence, okay? The other thing that you can do is go in some Facebook groups that allow you to do free readings. Just post on there that you're practicing, okay? So people know. Yvonne, you're balancing your gifts. Yes, you charge for your readings and classes, but you also give back by donating these trainings, and that's amazing. Plus, you do your. I do donate a lot. I do. um. Okay. Mary says, "Amen. I got the open intuition, and trust me, money it so scares for me, but God works wonders. He does." Um. Okay. Aubrey, we worked through some blocks with you the other day. Okay. Cindy. Oh, this is my aunt. Yes, spam filters are set so that if your address is not in my email box, any email that comes in goes to spam. I have to check for correspondence. But don't want in my address book. Yeah, check your spam, your promotions folder. Sometimes that goes in. Lisa Meehan, homeless 2 times. Yep. I know what that's like. I kept my membership to Planet Fitness, $10 a month, just so I can take freaking showers. Yeah. And I listened to that one. That my intuition kept. This is how scary it is and how your ego talks to you. Okay, I'm going to share this little story with you real quick, and then I'm going to get going. I spent, I don't know, 14 years or so in a marriage, and the whole. I'm not shitting on my ex-husband. Okay, that's not what I'm doing at all. But there comes a point in your life where you're just like, you know what, it's not right. It's off. You're not happy. You're miserable. My ego kept telling me, go, leave, leave, leave. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I have a very comfortable life. My husband at the time was making 6 figures, okay? I did not have any financial money worries, woes at all, okay? That's a nice feeling, okay? You don't ever have to worry because you know you have the money to pay your bills and then some. I had a very comfortable life, but I wasn't happy, okay? Money didn't make me happy. That wasn't what I wanted. And my intuition kept telling me, go, go, go. And I'm like, I don't make the kind of money my husband makes. How am I going to afford anything? Where am I going to go? How am I going to survive? My family's going to get broken up, blah, 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 blah. All kinds of stuff. So things just progressively got worse. That's how your intuition will talk to you. If you keep ignoring it and ignoring it and ignoring it, things will get worse and worse and worse until something happens. It's like the Tower card in the traditional tarot deck. Something will happen that'll completely blow everything down to the ground that you have absolutely no control over. It's kind of like if you kept getting that feeling, go, 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 and then all of a sudden the house burns down and it's like, shit, I didn't listen. Now the house burnt down. So I really don't have a choice to go. But my intuition kept telling me, go, 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 go. And for 3 years, I ignored it and was miserable and developed a 6-pack out of it. But I listened to it and I wound up sleeping at my shop. Okay. My shop was not an apartment. It doesn't have a kitchen and a bathroom. And it was a room, an office. Okay. But I listened, all right? And at times it was like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm now homeless. He cut me off financially from everything. I learned I learned overnight. It takes 2 people to open a joint checking account. It only takes 1 to close it. Like that. All the money I put into the accounts, gone, frozen. Everything, credit cards, checking accounts, cut off. So now I'm sleeping at my shop. I have no freaking money. I don't know what's going to happen, but I continue to fuck my ego, have faith, and trust. Trust. The things that have come into my life, that is why, one of the main reasons, why I'm doing this full time, and one of the reasons why this course, this Girl's Guide to Badassery, that is how that whole thing came to life. Because of those life experiences and lessons and things that I went through. So, okay, let me see up. All right, what else we got here? Okay, so... Okay. All right, so I'm going to sign off now. So if you guys would be so kind, if you got a lot out of it, please share the replay with everybody. Let people know what you got out of it. Please comment. I would love, because I go back and I read the comments. I do. Let me know in the comments how this really helped you, what spoke to you, what resonated with you, what you got out of it, okay? I would so love to read about it because it's empowering, okay? So it's like I'm giving energy here. I'm always give love, power, all kinds of phenomenal, wonderful things. By you guys sharing it with me, what you got out of it, that fills me. So it's like I'm draining and giving, but then it comes back. You see how that works? So please post in the comments. Let me know what you got out of this training, how it helped you, how you were able to relate to it. Okay. So Pooja, what does this say? Before I go, can you help? Pooja, I think I'm saying that. Send me a private message, okay? Because then this way I'll talk to you through private messenger, all right? You're going to get an autoresponder because I just get so many private messages I can't keep up with them. But I'm giving you permission. Send me a private message, okay? And I'll see what it is that I can do to help you out. Misty, thank you so much for your time. Judy, I love watching you. Thank you. Okay. I got stuff I got to do. I got to get working on wrapping up this course for you guys. So the free portion is done for January. Okay. Love you guys. Love you. Truly, really do love you. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, to recap, for those of you guys that want to have these videos delivered to your inbox every Tuesday, if you can't make it live, don't worry about it. If you can't remember, if it stresses you out, oh my God, this time or Judy's running late, don't worry about it. Just get on that RSS list and you'll have the replay delivered to your inbox. Okay. Love you guys. I will talk to you guys real soon. Freaking the F out right now. Oh my God, I'm an hour behind on doing this because I've been tweaking and perfecting my slides. At this point, I don't even know if all the slides are perfect, but F my ego. I just need to freaking do this thing. This training here, everything that I went through to put this freaking thing together. It took me 15 effing hours to do what's probably a 20-minute presentation. The light is blinding over here. I just pick myself apart. That's what I do. Yes, that's what your gut, your ego will tell you to do because you're not listening to your gut. It'll pick apart the scene. It'll pick apart the lighting. It'll pick apart your hair. It'll pick apart the bags, the lighting under your eyes. It does all that. So